Hi everyone. I want to share with you a process video that I did to remind myself to let go of the concept of control. So I'm mixing glossy paint with the matte gel medium. I have put glossy paint directly on my Bible page before and wasn't too pleased with how it turned out. This is a great technique to use. It makes the matte gel smooth while adding color to the background. I'm using a red piece of cardstock to protect my Bible page. I applied 2 coats of the mixture and was concerned that it would cover the words, but once it dried, I realized I was able to see the text. I want the page to be bone dry, so I'm going to hold the dryer on it longer than usual. We all have things that arise in our life that makes us want to be in control of it because control seems to be the one response that will make all of this go away. But letting go of the control can be very, very hard to do. And so with the red fine point marker, I am going to underline my address, Proverbs 3:5-8. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Revere the Lord and reject evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. I'm adding some watercolor paint to the page in no particular order. Since there is color on the background of the page, it will affect the color I put on top of it. The primary colors of mixing come into play here. Light blue and pink mix like purple, light blue and yellow makes yellow green, and so on. Once again, I want the page to be bone dry, so I'll break out my trusty blow dryer to do the work. Now it's time to use those stickers. The goal is to make the page as busy as I can. Truth be told, I was not concentrating on this address. I was listening to a sermon by Priscilla Shire. She plays the wife in the movie War Room, which is a really good movie. This particular sermon was on Gideon. And as I was listening to the message, I found myself thinking somewhat like Gideon and like the children of Israel, stuck between the mountains and the Midianites, the mountains of oppositions and hardships, and the Midianites of destruction and despair, wanting to curl up in the bed, covers overhead, and ask, Lord, why? Escaped my mind as I felt the tugging of this address, a verse that I have hid and tucked in the back of my heart for such a time like now, when I need it the most. Some of the stickers I purchased at the store and some I printed free online. And now I'm trying to create a space for some stamping. Making the decision to keep love in my heart and joy in my soul, despite my situation, despite feeling helpless, is hard. And as this verse kept tugging at my heart, I held dear to what Priscilla said and used it as a reminder to keep my head above the chaos and my heart in the right place. So right here, I'm using the clear plastic package the stickers came in to mask part of the stamp. Doing this allows me to use this stamp in a way it isn't meant to be used. So now I can create a different phrase with it. Like my crisis, your crisis may have the power to change your living situation, change your family dynamics, may have the power to make you run away, make you hide, make you cry. Your crisis, like mine, may have the power to make your job difficult, and it can make your life harder. Worst of all, your crisis, like mine, may make you feel left and alone. but it does not have the power to place you and I outside the will and the reach of God. The crisis that you and I are in is the place where God shows up. The fact that we're stuck between a mountain and a hard place positions us right in the path of God. Okay, so I'm trying to find a place to put this sticker, and I'm just going to blast the page with heat once again to make sure that everything is dry and the stickers adhere properly to the page. I finally found a place to put this last sticker. I'm adding a splash of black paint to create dimension to the page. And we'll use a wet paper towel to pick up some of the paint. I did some journaling off camera. As I wrap this video, take my reminder as yours and remember that our calling comes out of our crisis. Remember that God uses every situation, every circumstance, every difficulty as a stepping stone to bring us to the next level in our lives. Thank you for watching. God bless you and yours.